Everybody, see this man that you're looking at in the camera? This is my first time meeting Harvey, but I feel like I've known him my whole life. And we've only done a bit of chatting on the phone, and you know everybody, Harvey.
I know a lot of people,
You know a lot of people. Bottom line, what is this behind you?
So it's a 4220 Grassmen edition.
And it's pretty much, we've been working together, speccing up. We wanted our own 4220 after last year. You were the man that took the challenge on of leaving it the way we wanted to. So what have you done? What's slightly different about this one?
So we have, you wanted the wheels black, the doors tinted.
Yeah.
We've put the LED flasher on. You want the Schmuller Bowlich. We've also fitted the new Nokian Ground King on.
That was an interesting one. There was a good few conversations had about those tyres.
Yeah, Alan Lindsay from Nokian kept saying to me, oh, try a set. And then when you come along and said, oh, I want to buy a 4220, I thought, this is a brilliant time to try a set of Nokian Ground Kings. And
they're the first set you have seen on a Fastrac?
The first set that I fitted on a Fastrac and actually drove with them, yeah. But
what do you think initially? Because you're the only one that's had a drive in it this far.
So far, so good. Let's see how they perform, but yes, they perform really smooth on road.
Now, this particular tractor had come into you, so it's not brand new. What's the stats on it?
So it's 2-year-old, 2,500 hours.
And it was minus a PTO.
Yes.
And we said that wouldn't work for us. So I mean,
so
again,
we fitted your front PTO on.
Pretty much. So like, is that, you know, the business here? Is it selling tractors or is it engineering? Because if you go to Google, it says engineers.
So people come along and say they want a Fastrac, and it's like we sort of build them to what spec they need. So if they want PTO, tyres, what colour they want, yeah, all them special things. So I try and offer I try and make sure that the customer's getting the correct thing that he wants to do his job with.
That's
and then
it.
Fully go through it in his workshop and make sure that we don't get any like comebacks, if you know what I mean.
And you do, you know, your workshop, you do go to great detail. I mean, you have a tractor currently going through the workshop. I couldn't see the number on it. It's a
3230, that one, smooth shift. But yeah, we go to great detail because we want to get his name out there. You know, we're not here for one-trick pony.
But you are considered Mr. Fastrac. I mean, Fastracs, is it not fair to say, are your life? Pretty much.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I didn't set out to be a Fastrac specialist, but yeah, it's just the way it's gone. And because we've been doing it so long, we just specialise in it.
Yeah, well, like the reason I'm sort of saying that is because we do have a Fastrac that may need to come here. We're having a few issues, but bottom line, we're going to drive it home. We're going to get it out, have a bit of fun, and you know, we're proud to have your name up on the roof of it there. You're open for business, and you know, it's a big step for us too, because you know, it's a lot of money and a lot of money involved. But we loved it so much last year, and I think one of the things was, and you know from watching, Gary and I had great fun, and I think that's the one thing that the Fastrac brought us. No warning lights, just great fun. The shape of this one here, I mean, it's blown me away. The tyres, I was unsure. Now with them on the black rims, I think it's mint. Just getting our wee name on it there, because you know, it's nice, and the front PTO. Get a few mores on it, and let's hope we have as much fun as we did before, and hopefully a few more from you head our way. That would be the icing on the cake, because then my next one will be cheaper.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see Gary's face when he gets his smile. He'll be smiling when he's driving that one.
Mightn't be smiling by the time he's up the A75, but no motorways now, Gary. Well, look, Harvey, thank you very much, and as I say, it has been one of the most enjoyable deals, and I mean that genuinely. We've had good fun. cracking on the phone about all the different bits and pieces, and you're a man with great knowledge on the tractor. So we've trusted you, so let's hope it does its thing. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Took control, but now I'm gone bye-bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional, now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you, I'm gonna let you go. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you.
Today's been a good day. We've just picked up our own Fastrac. We've bought a 4220 to put into the fleet. Yeah, after last year with the one we had from McLean's, we decided that was probably the modern tractor that kind of suited us the best for an all-rounder, something with a bit of speed, because we do a lot of road work, and the bit of work we do a fair bit of road work. Something, you know, a lot of the times tractors would be part of the show team as well, so we decided kind of was, if we were going to make the move, we would do so. And Gareth got chatting to Harvey Milnes in Sheffield, and he has fixed us up with a 19 plate 4220 with 2,500 hours on the clock. That's what I'm in at the minute, driving home from Sheffield. So, all going good so far. Tractor's running perfect. In fairness, Harvey's kind of known as the Fastrac guru. Another interesting thing, she was at a stage she needed a set of tyres, so we had considered like road style tyres for the tractor, like your block pattern setup, but we don't know, we just thought, would it compromise her too much in the field, because she has to be an all-rounder with us. So it was Harvey actually suggested it. He said, why don't you try a set of these new Nokian ground kings? And we were like, okay, because they were a hybrid tyre, so they're a mixture between lug and block pattern, and they're meant to have the best of both worlds. So that's what we've done. We've fitted her with a set of 600s in them, and I must say now, for quietness and smoothness and no vibrations, initial impressions, they are first class. So we'll just have to see how they get on with load it, and with, you know, in a situation where we need grip as well. So, but I would say they're now road-wise, they are the job. Nice to have one back, must admit. Genuinely missed the one since it went last year, and yeah, everybody knows they're probably not the most reliable machine in the world, but I think they're one of them things that you forgive, and if you like them, you love them, and you forgive them and get on with it. But
Exit the roundabout onto A65.
so just this is me just coming up the A65 at the minute, heading towards Kendal. So yeah, all good. She seems to be a good going tractor now, so be nice to get her home and get her to work. See what we can get her to do. So yeah, watch that space.